Mario he is versus just like playing being a good player who happens to use Mario.
Yeah, I get that. He plays Mario in Melee too sometimes.
Okay, I'm actually ignorant to it, so that's probably just on me.
Yeah, I mean he's like Falco, Fox, Mario more recently.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's like a consistent thing or not.
Right.
But
Oh man, you see this favoritism? Look at that. The only one in losers who gets to go immediately to round 2. Tio bias.
all right, so we have Absentpage versus Helix. Helix being a Sonic player. Is Absentpage going Sheik?
Maybe.
Is he going Sheik for the whole day?
I know he was warming up his Sheik earlier.
I have not seen this Sheik in a long time, especially in PM.
Right. I don't know if he just realized, like, he understands that we're free enough that he can use pretty much whoever he wants to win.
Yeah.
Or if he actually is, or maybe it's just like not wanting to like push so many buttons thing, or who knows.
Yeah, I imagine against Dexter he might switch back to Fox.
Yeah, I can see
because he has such a good record against Dexter recently with his Fox.
So I think that I think Sheik is kind of acts as a counter to some of the, like not a true counter maybe, but like some of the like more mobility-based characters in this game, like Sonic and Squirtle.
Yeah.
I feel like her tilts kind of shut down what they're trying to do with a lot of their like approaches.
Yeah, I agree.
And then plus she gets, she has her bread and butter combos, and Sonic is a great weight. Although Sheik is too, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, so the first time I saw this Sheik, it was at some like random U of M Smash Fest that had a lot of PM, and like this was before Absentpage was like known at all.
Yeah.
I had no idea who this guy was, and he started playing friendlies with me and like beating me, and I was like, who is this guy? Like, this guy is so good already.
His first tournament was the same one that I was at. It's amazing how much farther he's gotten in the 2 years that I've been playing.
Yeah, he's already the best player in Melee in Minnesota. He took a set off Kells like 2 weekends ago, which is absolutely ridiculous.
He beat Dreffen at Smash and Splash, right?
Yeah.
That's really pretty crazy.
Yeah. And in PM, he's ranked number 2 right now, but he's arguably our best player because he has a winning record over Dexter, who is our number 1 player.
Right. Yeah, I really enjoyed Robotic Fish's Doc Kids article about Absentpage.
Yeah, that was a good article.
Yeah, definitely I think someone that is going to be pretty known before too long if he's able to travel.
For sure.
I mean, his discipline and, like, he just makes so few mistakes.
Yeah, that's such a huge part.
It's really crazy.
All right, so anyway, wow, nice jump cancel grab out of the side B.
Hey,
oh,
nice.
He hits him with the spring.
Let's go, Helix.
Yeah, so Absentpage has really good tech chasing. His reaction time is good. So with Sheik, down throw and back throw are DI mix-ups. But even if you like guess wrong, you can still tech chase them a lot of the time. So I think Absentpage is going to make really good use of that.
Yeah.
That was a great nair out of shield, by the way.
I think that's it.
So fast.
Yeah.
He messes up tech there, but it doesn't matter because Helix was dying.
Right.
So for bans, I don't really know.
Yeah,
Sonic,
I guess
Sonic likes FD.
Yeah, probably just stages where Sonic can, like, I don't know, spam his movement. I don't know.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Dexter really likes FD as Sonic, so.
Typically I like FD as a Nest player, but Sonic's one of those characters I actually maybe wouldn't take there.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Like, he almost maybe gets more out of it than a lot of other characters do.
Yeah, he's really able to abuse, because, like, you can't escape to a platform if Sonic is, like, dash dancing.
Yeah.
You have to deal with it.
All right, good start for Helix, though. Gets clipped by the forward tilt.
Yeah, no jump. Maybe he could have used an aerial out of his up B to get enough, because if you use an aerial, you get a little more drift than you normally would.
Yeah, that's something I've been trying to implement into my game. Trying to just, make those extra percents count, really.
Yep. Okay, down air. Misses jump input, I guess. You know, we don't really see Absentpage screwing up like tech like that and killing himself that often, so
hey, that was
it's kind of a
really
treat.
cool. Right. He is human.
That looked like another nair. He's been really using these nairs very nicely. Good ledge dash into grab.
Yeah.
Helix kind of preemptive with his approach there.
Right. Yeah, I kind of wonder, like, especially with a character like Sonic, where you're kind of like, your approaches have to be, you have to be pretty precise, right? I mean, he's a character that moves very quickly.
Yeah, his hitboxes are very small. His grab range is the worst in the game.
Yeah, he has a lot of negative disjoint, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I feel like that could make it easy to, like you kind of pointed out, be maybe a little overzealous with certain approaches.
Yeah, I know whenever I play my Sonic secondary, rather tertiary maybe, I always just end up like side Bing and then getting stuffed out like, almost every time. You have to be smart about when you approach, more so than with other characters, because you can't like really space with many of your moves. You just have to like find a legitimate opening with like frame advantage.
Sure. This is a bad spot for Helix right now. Hasn't gotten any percent on Absentpage's side. There we go. I guess crouch canceled.
Up air? No, just goes for the fair.
Yeah.
Up air and fair are kind of DI mix-ups there, because you want to DI to the side, like straight left or right if it's up air. And if it's fair, you do not want to DI to the side.
Well, Absentpage makes pretty quick work of Helix, but good stuff to him.
Yeah.
I don't know if you play with him much. I think that guy's getting, like, I think he's gotten a lot better.
Helix? Yeah, I think I've only played him in friendlies. Maybe not. I mean, I've